Hello everyone. In previous section, we saw the different areas of Git and we understood the life cycle of commit or how changes becomes the commit from what all the areas it go through, how it moved from working repository to staging area, and from staging area we found the commit. Today we will do the practicals and we will make our own commits. For that, I am starting my Git bash in Git learning repository or folder. Git bash is here. Right now, there is not any file in this repository. If I do ls, there is nothing. Let's first make this repository a Git repository. How to do that? I hope you remember the command, that is git in it. If I press this, it will make this repository Git working repository, and here we will see .git. Okay, today I will more focus on command prompt or command line only. Reason being, I want you to learn how to make files and edit files from command line, because in future when you are working on the servers, you won't get nice GUI. Okay, though I will switch between GUI and command line in between for better understanding. First thing, let's make one file. Let's say touch f1.txt. When I did touch, it created one file here, as you can see, of .txt type. Let me do git status. Here one file has been created. It is showing me. Okay. Let me do one more file. Let's say it is f2. Okay, one more file has been created. Let me edit one of the file. One simple way of editing is just open it and edit in this editor. Let's say this is one line. Let me save it. Let me cut it. If I do git log or git status, just I can see there are two untracked file or two untracked changes. Now what I can do, I can add these files to staging area. Let me show you how to do that. Git add, and I will do f1.txt. that is my file's full name. When I do this, what I will get? I will get f1 will go to staging area. Let's see it went to staging area or not. Let's do git status and new file f1 is in green. That means it is in staging area. Okay, how to remove it from staging area? We can use this command, that is git rm minus cache, let's say f1.txt. sorry, my bad. And if I do now git status, f1 is not in staging area anymore. Now let's add both the file in the staging area. That is, let me do git add f1.txt space f2.txt. and now if I do git status, both the files are now in staging area. What will happen if I do any changes when file is in staging area? So let's find out. Let me do nano. You can edit the file from command line also. Okay, f2.txt. Okay, this is the comment in f2. Let me do control s, control x. Now let's do git status. It is telling new file has been created and that has been stored into the staging area, but also there is some modification in f2. It is tracking that also. Let me do git add and let me do f2.txt. That is those modifications. What it is telling in the working copy of f2.txt, lf will be replaced by clrf the next time git touches it. Okay, what does it mean? Now again let's do git status. You can see there is only one f2.txt, that is new file. Simply means that whatever new changes and whatever old changes was there, both was merged. Okay, both was merged, and now those changes are commonly getting represented in staging area. Now let me do the commit. Okay, doing the commit is really easy. Git commit -m. -m, we need to provide some message. Okay, you can do directly git commit also, but it will open up vim. So as a beginner, I will show you how to do additions and how to provide long commits in vim also. But as a beginner, I would advise you to avoid vim if you are really new to this programming and git. Okay, so let me provide some commit. Made f1 and f2 also written one line in each. It is highly advisable give your git commits a proper message. Okay, let me do it. As you can see, commit has been made. If I do now git status, there is nothing. Okay, how to check whether commit has been placed or not, or commit has been made or not? Do git log. When you do git log, here as you can find, this is the commit id and this is the message is made f1 and f2 also written one line in each. Here it is the timestamp. Okay, now let's make some more changes. Okay, let's create one repository mkdir. Let's say there is no a new repository. Let's call it new repo. If I do ls, there is one new repository. Let's go into it. Now let me create one file touch inner f1.txt. Okay, let me do it. Sorry, my bad. It should be touch, not, it should be touch inner t1.txt. If I do ls, it has been created. If I do git status, as you can see, there is one new file. Let me do some addition also. uh, some random line, whatever. Okay, let me do git status. Okay, let's do this commit also. Git add. If I want to add all the untracked changes, I can simply do dot. Okay, this means add all the untracked changes to the staging area. Okay, now let's do git commit -m made new repo and one hide. Now let me do git log. Here, as you can see, we have two commits. Okay, and now let me go back. What if, let's say, I did some changes, or what if by mistake I did rff1.txt. Okay, I did ls, my f1 is gone. My f1 is gone. Now, how to get it back? So remember, we tracked or we did commits. So I can get my f1 back. What I can simply do, git log, and in this commit we have the f1, correct? Let's copy the commit id. Okay, copying the commit id, copy, and do git checkout and paste this commit id. If I do ls now, okay, what it is telling, you are detached head, you can also make the experimental changes. So basically it is telling, listen, you have some changes in your working repo, first commit that. Then only you can jump into the previous commit. So let's do it quickly. Okay, git add all, git commit -m deleted f1.txt. Okay, that has been done. Now let's do the git checkout. If I do ls now, I got my f1 also back. Let's see whether all the data is of f1 is there or not. Let's see. Okay, it is f1.txt. See, all the data of f1 is also there. Let me show you in the repo also. So I hope you understood the power of git now and why we need git. And you also learned how to make the commits and how to retrieve or get back to old commits also. I know this lesson, in this lesson, you learned many commands, and right now it might be looking somewhat overwhelming to you. What it is coming, why it is coming here like this, why there is no main here right now. No need to worry. Let me show you quickly only. If I do git log, what it is showing, head and main. So at this point my head is okay, but here it is showing 4d 4a, and that is the number of this commit. So instead of main, actually it is showing me the number of this commit. Okay, now I hope you understood how to get back to the older commits also. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. In case you have any doubts, any questions, you can reach out to me. Either put your comment in the comment section or either go to skillanything.com and in the lessons comment, put your doubts. Okay. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye.